I'm Dr. Sam Zaranovich. I'm a chiropractor and I specialize in working with people who have a trauma history, whose trauma history is stuck in their bodies. One of the ways that a trauma history in the body can show up is in a forward head position. We try to guard and protect ourselves when we're under threat by rounding up around it. But when we're no longer actively under threat but have a trauma history, that might show up like this. The head leans forward. We're still trying to guard and protect the heart and throat on an unconscious level. Today, I want to give you 4 exercises to help you address that, bring your head back into a more neutral position and take some of the stress and strain off of your neck joints and your nervous system. Let's get started. The first exercise is boring. I'm going to stand with my heels touching the wall, my butt touching the wall, my shoulders touching the wall, and my skull touching the wall. And I just want to hold this position for a minute. If you can't quite get your head against the wall, that's okay. Just reach toward the wall. We're going for about a minute, although you can also do 30 seconds and then take a break and then 30 more seconds. Here we are at about 30 seconds. We're just holding on. Nice warm up. What I'm trying to do is allow the muscles of my chest and neck to orient to the fact that having my head on top of me instead of in front of me is in fact safe. So keep breathing. And there's about a minute. That's it for the first one. Good job. So the second exercise is either standing against the wall still, or you can lie down flat on your back with your knees bent. I'm going to work to keep my head against whatever surface it's against as I nod up and down. I'm going to do this 10 times, take a little brief break, and do it 10 more times. I'm just trying to stretch and lengthen the muscles at the back of my neck and the top of my chest and front of my throat. As I do that 10 times, take a little break, and do it again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Over time, we expect the range of motion on this to gradually increase and get bigger. But for now, do what you got. The final exercise may be familiar to a lot of you. I want to continue working to open the chest muscles, since when they are tight and contracted, they pull the head down and forward. So to do that, any old door frame will work. I'm going to put my elbow at the level of my shoulder, and then that same side leg, I'm going to step forward gently and lunge to open across the chest. I'm going to hold this for about 30 seconds. While I do, I'm just trying to let the muscles here soften. I'm going to try to bring my shoulder blade down a little bit to keep it in the butt pocket. And after 30 seconds, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Elbow at the level of my shoulder, same side leg steps forward a little, and a gentle lunge just to stretch through and across the chest. We're going to hold this one for about 30 seconds. If you're a person whose head tends to hang out in front of your body, I would recommend trying these exercises every day for 10 days and see what happens. That's about 30 seconds. And that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.